Listen closely, it has begun.
Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and the other day I was doing a video on making pajamas for my American Girl doll, and I had a little bit of run-in with the machine, but it's almost been a week. It'll be a week tomorrow, and my finger is healing quite nicely. It's still a little numb, but today I am actually going to do a part 2 of this video. I hand sewed this outfit. Doesn't fit quite right, so I'm going to plan B. So I got my fabric out and I laid it flat, and I'm going to cut 2 pieces of 10.5 by 10. So 10.5 this way and 10 inches this way. Once you get your 10.5 inches by 10 inches square cut, you're going to draw a little bit on it. I forgot to show you what I did, so I went ahead and did it on this. Pretend this is a square. So I went in 1.5 inches and made a mark at the top. I did the same thing at the bottom, 1.5 inches. Then I measured, 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches from here to here, 1.25 from here to here. Then from here to here, it was 3.5 inches. So then I just little curve there, if you can see. I got my dots, okay? So just draw a little curve from there to there. And then from here down to the bottom, you just draw a line. So I already have this cut out, but here was the curve. So once you had that drawn, then you just fold it in half. And then you cut along those lines that you drew. And then you wind up with something that looks like this. And you do that twice. So you have 2 of them. I have them both cut out. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna flip this over, and I'm going to hem them, because this is going to be the bottom of the pants. So I'm going to hem that. And once I get that done, I'm going to fold them in half. This little part that's sticking out, that's the crotch. So this is the pant leg. This is the waist. So once I get this hemmed, I am going to sew from the crotch to the bottom, both of them. Since I had a little run-in with the machine, I'm actually going to do this all by hand, this whole entire project. Also, we're getting ready for a ice storm, and we're probably going to lose power. And I don't want to be in the middle of a project and I can't finish. And if I lose power, I can still hand sew. Plus the fact I need some practice. Right, I got it hemmed. Now I'm going to sew from the crotch all the way down to here on both halves. All right, so I have them both hemmed, sewn. I've got one that I turned right side out and the other one is inside out. So I'm going to take one of them and put it into the other one. This. And that way we'll have right sides together and I can sew this part. I pinned them and I'm just going to sew this. And then I will turn them so the right sides are facing us. So let me sew this. Oh, they are looking good. So now I got to figure out how I want to do the top here. Do I want to do elastic? Do I just want to do like a button? I'm going to try these on her and then make a decision. All right, they fit her really well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bit of a casing here. And I didn't sew all that all the way up on here. So I'm just going to do a casing. So there'll be a little hole there for my cording to go through. And I think I'm just going to make these a drawstring. So here's a close up at my hand stitching. It's not the best, but It's okay. It's going to hold. That's all that really counts. So now I'm just going to fold this down, maybe, I don't know, 1/2 inch. It's not going to be much because I'm just going to use something like hemp or something like that for the cording. All right, I've got them all done. She looks really good in them. Now I need to make her top. And there she is, all dressed up in her new PJs. They were actually pretty easy to do. And I did everything by hand. Let me know down in the comment section below if you would like a more detailed video on exactly how I did these pants. Thanks for joining me, and y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.